Hello teachers, magandang gabi dito sa akin. I have found another useful application which can help us in managing our online classroom with our students and with the parents as well. So the name of the application is Edmodo. I have already installed it and you can see it in the upper right part of my mobile phone. In case you are not yet installing it, you can try to go in Play Store and simply type Edmodo. And once you type it, the application will pop up. In my case, I already installed it. So let's go back with the application. Let's try to enter in the Edmodo. So technically, Edmodo is created for academic related platforms. It is divided into 5 main features. The stream, you can view and manage your class or classes. You can also send messages connected in your Edmodo account. You can view the notifications, and there is also a more feature. So let's start with stream. Stream is like your home in Facebook, in which you can see your posts and the updates in your classes. You can also share resource, photo, or article. Or you can also search and have an update with others connected in your Edmodo account. So in this case, you can see some of my posts. After that, we have classes. As you can see, I have 3 main classes here. For one for grade 12, the other one for grade 11, and the remaining is for grade 10. Let's try to look my class in grade 12, or the THS Sir PJ Batch Dreamcatcher. Included here my 3 subjects in Business Finance, Applied Economics, and Practical Research 2 for the first semester. As you can see, the features of my class here in grade 12, same with other class, is the feed. The feed is like also your home, but more specific to a particular class. The next one is the members. As you can see, most of my students are already here. You can also share resources by clicking the plus icon below, by creating a folder, and by creating a link or uploading an article or a resource there. And you can also form small groups within the members. So let's try to look the feed. In the feed, you can see all the posts that I have made, be it announcements, assignments, quizzes, or any other form of assessments. Let's try to look one of the assignments that I have given to my grade 12 class in Applied Economics. And this is all about reaction paper in Twitter. I have included there the praise, don't worry, it is extended because the deadline for this assignment was originally September 14, but I extended it. So let's try to view this one. When you try to view the assignment, you can see the due date there. You can also view the instruction. And as of the moment, as you can see, there are 4 students who submitted their assignment. I have graded them already because there is also a feature here if you are not yet grading them, and not turned in means that they are not yet submitting. So as you can see, some of my students, or most of my students, do not yet submit their assignment. Let's try to look the assignment made by Paula Marin Bernabe. The reaction paper is all about selecting a tweet from the international organizations I made them to follow. like the World Economic Forum, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the United Nations Development Program, United Nations on Environment, and other international organizations. So they will try to follow the Twitter accounts of those international organizations, and from the tweets they will select one tweet from which they will be doing their reaction. Let's try to view the reaction paper of Paula. While we are waiting, there's also a comment section there. I will explain that to you later. So it it states here that the files appear to be corrupt. Let's try. Okay. So this is Paula's reaction in the Twitter post. I don't know why is it hanging. Let's try to view it again. So while we are waiting, you can see that I have already graded her, and then I can put my comments. 1 hour ago, I stated in her work, nice work. So this is her reaction paper. So the post that she selected is all about the tweet from the United Nations Development Program. Read as follow: the world loses the equivalent of 1,000 football fields of forests every hour. In just 6 years, villagers in India restored the trees which used to grow here. Are you all in for climate action? So from that tweet, she created a reaction paper. I immediately graded her, and then I tried to add some comments in her work. So aside from assignment, you can also do quizzes or other form of assessments here, formative assessments. um, in this part you can now see the quiz that I have made that is related to the Department of Finance website. The instruction is they have to go to the Department of Finance website, and then from there on, after they studied it, they will take the quiz here in Edmodo. Let's try to view the quiz. Once you view the quiz, you can see the students who already took the quiz by viewing the results. So most of them already submitted. And then there is also an icon there that is stated as need to submit. So in submitted quizzes, let's try to look a quiz from, say, Lexi Laksamana. This is a true or false question. The items is composed purely of statements, and they will be also needing the website to answer their statement. So she got 8/10. The quiz must be answered within 30 minutes. So as you can see here in question number 7, they have to use the tax calculator provided in the Department of Finance website. Okay, so aside from that, you can also have some announcements. Okay, so this is a very useful app. Next one is the members. Okay, you can see most of my students are already here. The resources and the small groups. So for me, the advantage of this Edmodo is that this is the proper platform for the teachers and the students and also the parents to convene, to view, and to monitor any assignments given to them or any announcement given to them, because most of us use Facebook as the mode of instruction. So in Facebook, you will also be needing data. So the the fact that you are having your Facebook account means that you have the data and the capacity to create another account, which is data or Wi-Fi dependent, and Edmodo for me is the rightful app for that. Aside from classes, you can see the message. Let's try the message from Luis Bayudan. I instructed him to screenshot his result in the groups that we have, or in the group that we have. The notification, out of hundreds of students, I was able to manage them well through Edmodo. I can see what they are doing, and aside from the activity, I can also uh, approve for the request of some students to join in a certain class. And then there is also a feature called More. In More, okay, you can view my profile, my groups. You can see what's due. Let's try it, okay? So you can see I have delegated my students reading assignments to intervene for the suspension of classes due to Typhoon Pong. Okay. So that's it. My In the More feature, you can also view library, my school help, or sign out. So before I discovered Edmodo, I am trying to use some apps like the Gmail or any platform from Google. I also have ZipGrade. I also have some application right here in my screen, but uh, like this one, the Plickers, okay. But this Edmodo is it's very portable for me because I can instantly view it in my mobile. The website is very responsive. It is user friendly. The student can follow Edmodo so easily. So I think this is the best platform as of the moment for us to engage our student in an online classroom, because as you can observe, we are obliged by the Philippine professional standards for teacher to comply with the positive use of ICT. And one of the integration that we can make is by forming online platforms in classroom management through use of ICT and technology. So I think Edmodo can help a lot. So I wish that my simple sharing will be useful to you. Thank you guys. Bye bye.